Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 in 2014. As always, I am your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off. Duke Werner here took care of a bit of situations in his lands, and now we look to peacefully transition between the Duke and his heir. He, himself, has selected his son Wallace to be the heir to the duchy. The question is going to be whether or not that will actually hold true. You see, we are in a agnatic cognatic elective system, and there are a couple of pretenders here that have the same amount of votes right now. Now, my vote counts more because I am obviously the Duke, but there is a bit of a situation here that I'd rather not be involved in. Now, our other individuals are Count Otto, my son-in-law, and John Jeremy, my uncle. Now, John over here is ambitious, so a bit of a situation there. And as far as Otto is concerned, he is stressed, so he may find himself dead. And Heinrich Jeremy would be the new controller here, and I'm okay with that because he is a Jeremy, and he would just naturally take over the county as normal, which is actually a good idea. We ourselves have taken a bit of territory here, and now, I guess in a way, we're looking for peace. Now, that doesn't mean that Duke Werner here has gotten soft. He does have a claim on the county of Braunschweig, as well as a weak claim on the county of Ostfriesland, and a weak claim on the Kingdom of Italy. I find it interesting that he has a weak claim on the Kingdom of Italy. But I don't think I'm able to claim that. Like, if I was to say, hey, declare war. Oh, no, I can. I can claim the Kingdom of Italy. Quite interesting. For myself. King Jeremy of Italy. Now, what that would do, though, is that would make every single Carling hate me. And as you guys know, the Carlings still in control of a lot of things, including Aquitaine, Lotharingia, East Francia, Bavaria. They are all over the place. And they would not like me, and I would get destroyed. So I don't think that's going to be the best use of our abilities, trying to press a claim in Italy. Instead, probably the best focus for us would be around this area here in East Francia. Besides that, I think we are okay to continue on from where we left off. Just trying to think right now if there's anything else I wanted to do right away. We did have a new court chaplain who we sent to Rome. Paul is studying technology in sewer. We have our people in place here. You're in Göttingen to fabricate claims. Did the king of East Francia change yet? No, he did not. But he is currently losing that war, I believe. Yes, 79% in favor of Count Adalbert for Prince Dietrich's claim. So once that king changes, we would then be able to press our claim upon Braunschweig without having to worry about the other wars right now, or breaking a truce. Or we just simply wait 4 more years, and then the truce would be over and we could still claim it. Elsewhere in the lands, Carpathia and the Byzantines were in a fight the last time I checked. I think they still are. Yep, they're still in a fight for Nasios, a single county right here at the Byzantine-Carpathian border. The Byzantines were also in a fight for Jerusalem, and they took Jerusalem, but I believe they're having issues trying to keep it. Nope, looks like they're okay, actually. They might have lost that holy war to gain more territory, though, if I'm not mistaken. All right, with all that being said, that was a lot, let's go ahead and continue with Crusader Kings 2. There is a Bogomilist revolt. Countess Maria of Innsbruck is trying to usurp my title. Chancellor Mayor Giselbert of Kufstein is supposedly traveling around Munster trying to fabricate both documents and supporters to help him legitimize a claim on the title. I need to do something about it. I will make you disappear. Mayor Giselbert, you failed. The assassins I sent failed miserably, and the troublesome Chancellor, Mayor Giselbert of Kufstein, continues his work to fabricate a claim on my title. Who are you? Innsbruck. Where is Innsbruck? You're all the way down there. You would need to fight a lot to get up there. I'm just saying. Countess Kunigood now favors Countess Hillary as the heir. My daughter. She's a good choice, but she's a female, which means lots more problems for me. Hey, Pope, did I ever borrow money from you? He says maybe. I say give me money. Money? Money? Yes, money. Fantastic. 129 more gold for us. We are constructing jousting lists too. We're doing okay, I think. We're doing okay. And it's only 966. No, I'm sorry, 960. Where did I get 966 from? That doesn't even make sense, John. It's 951. Good job there, counting, math. So we still have about 100 years to go until the original first start of the game. And we've got a pretty decent setup going on right now. I'm okay with this. Definitely okay with this. Norway, are you in a revolt? Yes, you are. Nordriar and Telemark. Really? That's a pretty small revolt. I would have figured some territories over here would have gone as well. Peddlers selling all sorts of food, clothing, exotic spices, and luxuries such as glass and jewels fill the town square with their wares and shouts. There are a couple things I need. I don't like the merchants, but their wares are fine. Fairs are fun for all. Stressed or kind. I think fair should be banned, and my vassal would... I'm stressed. Damn it. Countess Helvia of Lundberg has declared Lundbergian war for Dorothea's claim on Braunschweig on King Carmel IV of East Francia. Really? How can you, my vassal, declare war on King Carlman here for Braunschweig? Swear to God. Braunschweig is mine. You leave it alone. You don't have a military. You're gonna piss me off now. That's what's gonna happen. Are they finished with this war yet? 91% in favor of Count Adalbert. Good. New King of Sweden. King Haraldier II. Who is still in this damn, rebellion that he's got going on. It's crazy. That's been going on for a while now. Italy's all sorts of messed up. Son was born to Jacob and Princess Elena of Italy named Jacob. Cool. Wallace. My liege. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I have discovered a plot where Wallace Jeremy seeks to kill Duke Werner of Köln. Your humble servant, Paul Jeremy. Wallace. You are already my heir. You are going to take my dukedom when I die. I don't think you need to worry about that right now. End your plot. Don't kill me, please. Don't be dumb. Stop being dumb. That's all I ask. Einfried asks, why do people die? Everybody dies, sooner or later. Einfried doesn't really understand the concept of rules and laws. He has gained the arbitrary trait. Okay. Because obviously that's what matters. That's what you get when you, Dear Father, peace be with you. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. I hope you will find it in you to forgive me. Yeah. Okay. Knock it off. There's a Lollard revolt in Barcelona and a Tengri revolt. Are you not Tengri? You're Catholic. Huh. Interesting. Morik was murdered on the orders of Kinga. Yeah. Catholic Emperor of Carpathia. That's not going to last much longer. Not when everybody else is Tengri. Oh no, he's Catholic too. He is Catholic too. Wow. Clara requires a guardian. Guardian for Clara. No. Married. Any. Needs to be somebody who's good there. Burchard. Every time I try and do Burchard, he's got somebody else in mind. Clara. Burchard! He says yes, done. Very good, Burchard. Very good. He accepts. Carl Jeremy died a natural death at the age of 58. Carl Jeremy was my cousin. Yes. Yes, he was. What are you doing? Army of Bishop Sieghard. Is there a new king yet? 90, still 91%. God, so close. Knowledge of legalism and colonism, level 2. My food has tasted strange lately, and I have begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I don't trust the spy master to find the poisoner. The only one I can rely on is my friend. I like how my spy master is my friend. With my friend, I'll find the poisoner and put a stop to this. Swear to God, Wallace. If you're still trying to kill me, we've got a bit of a problem between us. Just saying. Oh! Lunburgian war for Dorothea's claim on Braunschweig has ended inconclusively. Why? Because there is a new king of East Francia. Meet King Dietrich. King Dietrich Karling is the son of King Ludwig the German. That's a while ago. Jeez. Okay. King Ludwig the German. Interesting. So now all of his sons have been rulers in some form, in some shape or form. They had Carlman, now they have Dietrich. And Dietrich here... Dietrich. I can declare war on for Braunschweig for myself. His army is currently 0. It is 0. Why would I not do this? There is no reason why I shouldn't declare war on Braunschweig. Done. Raise the armies. 3 armies, 3,000 men. Go to the capital. Take out his capital. To be completely sure the food was not poisoned, Paul required certain expensive equipment, and I was the one to pay for it. Although the food tastes strange, I do not feel any different than before. The question is if this is really necessary. Do I really want to know? How much does it cost? 16 gold. 16 gold is fine. It's hard being friends with someone more ambitious than yourself, and lately Paul has been pushing me to exert my talents beyond my limits. Leave me alone, or it's for my own good, and I could become ambitious, but I did not. Most unfortunate. I am still stressed, though. Bit of an issue for a 52-year-old, 55-year-old. I have seen how Paul handles swords, and it is not a pretty sight. Half of the time he seems to forget which side is the sharp one. Should I laugh, or should I cry at Paul's incompetence with the sword? Now Paul seems to think I could teach him all I know. I'm risking my life, so I'd like to get paid. Give it up, you and swords will never work. I can only try. Paul's opinion. Duke Werner reluctantly tries to teach Paul how to use a sword. See how I've never had that happen before, so I'm going to try that. See what happens. Alright, we are sieging the capital here. I believe we could actually... Oh god. He's called Aquitaine in here. Aquitaine is a problem, because Aquitaine has a lot of men. With the expensive equipment acquired, Paul did a thorough examination, and it did not take long before he presented me with the result. The cook had used rancid meat in the stew and tried covering up the taste with a lot of spices, some poisonous, unless used in moderation. Satisfied with the result, I imprisoned the cook without pardon. Now how will I find a new cook? Gain 1 intrigue. But my ambition is to improve stewardship. I got intrigue now. Alright, that's a thing. So now I need to quickly finish this war before Aquitaine decides to pillage and plunder me. So we shall siege the capital. And we shouldn't have an issue here. Fantastic. Capital is sieged. It does have a second barony here, though. That is more of a problem. I may have to purchase some mercenaries here. At age 54, Count Otto of Celle died of great pox. And now Count Heinrich here has inherited the county. Heinrich really doesn't like me because I am considered a tyrant. Damn. And his heir is Matilda Ludolfinger. Alright, that's a new one. I think you should just have a kid. How about that? Peace? No. I've already won. Give up now and I'll spare your life. It's an interesting way of looking at things. The jousting list has been built in Cleve. Very good. Is there anything else we can build here? We can build another jousting lists, which would increase heavy cavalry again and increase heavy attack again. Or I can improve castle fortifications. I think I'm going to hold on to my gold until this war is over with. Just in case I might need it for the mercenaries. Ernst requires a guardian. Ernst the Slow is what I'm going to call him. Good luck with that, Ernst. I'm going to go ahead and send you far, far away. Far, far away. You're going to be the best damn bishop you can be. And you're going to go to Philip, Duke of Francona. Philip, meet Ernst. He says no. Alright, fine. How about, Adelhard? Adelhard, you don't mind me too much, right? I wasn't under your rule when I broke away, I don't think. No. Brynhilde? No. Damn. Who likes me? Hessel. There you go, Hessel. Done. Best damn bishop you can be. Educate my child. Ernst. He says yes. Very good. Still waiting for that army. Count Heinrich now favors Hilary as the heir. Heinrich, don't piss me off now. Don't piss me off and be like your father. Alright, that's a larger army. I'm going to take that army out before it meets up with anybody. Now he favors himself as the heir. You're okay. I mean, you know what? You're young. You could be the heir. But you got to give me some time. Hold on. One thing at a damn time here. Like this. I'm going to not catch him. Huh. He's fighting that army. This is going to be interesting. Now it's a 3,000-man army. How do you like that? Aw, but that didn't help my war score because... that sucks. That's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. I took out that army just as plain as day. Now he thinks he can unsiege that. You silly person, you. Thank you. Back to the siege. Now, unfortunately, it starts from scratch. Still keeping an eye out for Aquitaine, though. That's the thing I'm worried about. Like, hey, Aquitaine, don't want to see you around here. Are you in the middle of somebody else's war? You are. You are focusing on this Italian war, I'm betting. Very good. You stay in this Italian war. You leave me alone. I'm busy working on something right now. And Bavaria has declared a war for Württemberg on King Dietrich. So now he's got 2 wars to worry about. Thank you, Bavaria. I appreciate your assistance in this matter. One day I will eventually conquer you as well. Hey, a new Werner, and he is attractive. Very nice. Good on you, Werner. I watched my grandson Einfried play with another child yesterday and noticed he didn't want to share his toys. Charitable. Yes. Very good. Keeping my eye out. Keeping my eye out. Just like, hey, don't do it. Come over here. Don't come over here. Benedicta. I'm okay with that. Oh, Aquitaine. Here's Aquitaine. Where you at, buddy? I don't like it when you come near me. He's going to the army. This East Francian army is going to it. Today, my son Jacob asked for his own fief to govern. No. 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 All my no. Alright, these armies are going to merge here. And as soon as I siege this territory, I'm going to go after them. Army of 822. Alright, we'll capture it in 12 days, which is right about now. Alright. And we've captured somebody. Hello, yeah. Okay. And now, what are we doing? We are currently sieging the church. Well, I'm going to take out this army first before I siege the church. I'm going to catch him no matter what, so you're stuck. They do get a bonus for being on hills, but I think we'll be okay here. We're good. King Maeolos the Liberator has declared Canoctian Holy War on Queen Gerd of Moray. You're a petty king, alright. Catholic War. Moray. Where's Moray? You're Norse. Okay, that makes sense. Connacht has kind of grown. So is Munster there. Now, Munster, on the other hand, that's mine. Alright, oh, and there went Franconia. Duke Philip the Wise has declared Duke Philip the Wise as war for East Francia on King Dietrich. This is fantastic news. You peace? No. Alright, whatever. The only problem now is Franconia is hostile to me because I am currently in a war with his liege. Anyway! There. This is what I mean. This is what I mean when I say big army. Big army. I don't have enough money for a 9,000 man army right now. 4,500 is is not enough. That's 700 gold. Wow, I would wipe out my entire... Oh my god. Are you rich? 10 gold. How am I going to get this gold? How am I going to fight Louis here? Louis! Go away, Louis. Oh god. Go away, Louis. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's figure this out. He is going to get to the capital on the 22nd. That's the 23rd. This 21st, so go to Braunschweig on the 21st. That's one thing. I don't have an army to fight this guy with. I really don't. Dietrich, white piece? He says white piece, yes. I'd lose 100 prestige. Damn. I'm playing this over in my head right now, basically. So let's just look at this. You know, 9,000. See, I knew as soon as Aquitaine joined this war, it'd be a problem. 9,000 men. I have 2,500. 2,500 plus another 4,500. We've got 7,000 men versus 9,000 men. Okay, and even with the tactics that I have, like the leaders here, they don't give me anything special, I don't think. Lightfoot troops increase. He's good when it comes to most of the stuff, and Lightfoot troops increase. And Louis is leading the army himself. He's an aggressive leader. His defense is decreased. This character does not shy away from battle and will show no mercy to opponents who attempt to quit the field. But his defense is decreased because of it. The question is 20% enough of a decrease? White piece. Sorry guys, I can't fight him. I can't do it. Alright. October 3rd. October 6th. October 6th. October 2nd. You gonna white piece me? Thank you. Okay, white piece. To the glorious Duke Werner, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your offer of peace. So it's a white piece. Now I'll have to wait for our truce to be over, which is another 10 years, or for them to force Dietrich here out, which couldn't happen really soon. So you see here now, I have a truce with him that I can't break now. But I couldn't fight Aquitaine. There was no way I could do it. Not a chance. And it takes a real person, it takes a real man to say, I give up. Duke Werner is a real man. He knows when the situation's against him. Now, when Louis dies, let's say Louis dies, his heir is Raymond for the Kingdom of Aquitaine. But then I believe there's another heir for the Kingdom of West Francia. Like his heir for that is Aton Carling. So once Louis dies, Aquitaine gets split in half again. then it'll be much easier for us to work more claims here in East Francia. Beatrix requires a guardian. Beatrix. Burchard, do you have enough for another person before you die? No, but you have Sophie here. And Dietpold. Intricate web weaver. You're good. You want to educate somebody? Yes. Nope, you're already educating people. All right. William it is. Hey, William doesn't hate me as much. He no longer considers me a tyrant. Good. Good job, William. And now I'm gonna give you a kid tutor, so you should like me some more after this too. And he will. Very good. At age 35, Hilary Jeremy died of poor health. Aww. William's mother, our genius here. And Heinrich now is now stressed. Countess Kunigun now favors John as the heir. An unmarried heir. Oh god. Go away. Go away. John, why don't you just die already? You're seriously messing with the flow here. Now I've got to go ahead and get you married just in case things happen. I want the prestige. Okay, so we could do jousting this, or we can do castle. I'm gonna do some castle fortification. Who's? Am I at risk? Am I really at risk of this, or should I focus on jousting list? But jousting list is so much money for for this. So much money, and I only have like 80. Oh god, no. I'll increase my castle fortification. Increase the defense. Oh, somebody's fighting here. Lubis. Oh, King Louis is now known as King Louis the Careless. Good job there, Louis. And he's got a peasant revolt on his hands there. But he's still in Göttingen. See, this is why I don't do this nonsense. He's ill, though. That's good. Now he's in Köln. Get out of my territory, damn it. Oh, Italy is okay, and it's still King Louis the Silent. He won somehow. Truce with Supo the Great ended with a white peace. Still in 2 wars. Huh. I fear my grandson Einfried is too cynical for his age. No. He's already zealous. Alright, we're fully fixed up here once again. It's June 10th, 9:54, and I think now is a good time to go ahead and pause the recording here. Next time on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 in 2014, we try not to have to put our tail between our legs and go home, because that's exactly what we did here in this episode. We couldn't get the job done. But I just want to point out that I saved a whole lot of trouble by accepting the white piece instead of spending ridiculous amounts of gold on mercenaries in what would still be a losing attempt to fight Aquitaine. Just pointing that out there. That is something that probably the J2 of 2 years ago with the Dunk Elves probably would not have done, and he might be in an entirely different situation than what ended up happening. But until next time, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.